You should be humble enough to listen. If there's something you can do about that, you do it. Is it reading books? Is it seeing a therapist? Be open to certain things because at the end of the day, this person is your partner. That is the bottom line of everything. My family advised me to marry the gay signature will force him, but he refused. When the girl started doing that, they fell out too much. Then there's something to say.
I want to hear it. Totally break the silence culture. Adult conversations. Weeknight from 8 on WFM 91.7, the voice of women.
It's a new month, and I'm glad we get to experience this new month together. Welcome to the month of December 2025. Just like that, we're saying goodbye to the year 2025. And you will agree with me that it has been an amazing year. It has been a great year altogether. God has been faithful. And although the year didn't go as planned for many people, we are grateful that we are still alive to witness the beginning and the end of the year 2025. You're welcome to Adult Conversations on Women Radio 91.7, Nigeria's only radio station for women and their families. And it's currently 8 minutes past 8 o'clock. This is Adult Conversations, and this is where we share real life issues and matters relating to the heart. In Adult Conversations, you get to give advice by contributing to the subject matter without judging. And this happens every Monday to Thursday, 8 p.m. to 10 p.m. because we are here to break the culture of silence. It's always a pleasure to be here. My name is Folua Akirami. And this evening, as always, I have a story. I have a story for every single person joining right now, a story to inspire, to learn, and most importantly, the person who has brought their story to get advice, to get clarity, and to get direction, because that is the essence of adult conversation. And if you have any stories for me, maybe something is wrong with you, you need advice on something happening around you, you can do well to call me or basically send a WhatsApp message to 08155 917 917 08155 917 917. Send me a message with your story and your name, and I'll bring it here to the Adult Conversation family. What story do I have this evening? The story says, my name is Farida. I am 28 years old. My best friend is getting married next month, and last week she sent me the Ashwebi prize, 95,000 naira. Just the clothes, oh, no sewing yet. I told her I can't afford it right now, and she replied, if you were truly happy for me, you would support me. That message broke my heart. Since when did friendship become a financial burden? What should I do? I really cannot afford it. And she has been my really close friend since childhood. Please advise me. Remember that Farida is listening to the show right now, so please do well to share your thoughts without condemning, judging, or using abusive languages. The number to call Farida, to give Farida your advice, is 07000 917 917 07000 917 917. You can also call 09155 917 917 09155 917 917. You can also call our toll-free number at 0800 17 917 0800 1235 917. Farida is 917 a lady whose friend is getting married next month, and the Ashwebi prize, or the money for the Ashwebi material, is 95,000 naira. Just for the clothes, without sewing, without accessories, without the shoes, without the makeup, without the hair. The clothes alone, the material alone is 95,000 naira. And Farida told her friend, I can't afford this at the moment. And her friend told her that if you're truly happy for me, you would support me. That means that if Farida does not buy the clothes, it means that to her friend, it means that she is not supportive. of her. And that message really broke Farida's heart. And she says that this girl has been my friend since childhood. We've been really close friends since we were young. What do? I really cannot afford this clothes at the moment. And if I don't support her, if I don't buy this clothes or attend the wedding, it will be more or less like I'm not supporting my friend. She's in a really tight corner right now, and she doesn't know what to do. How do you think she can speak to her friend? Or better still, what can she do in this situation? She doesn't have the money. She cannot afford it. If she wants to, it's a lot of money actually, considering the fact that you still want to spray her on the wedding day, you still want to take transportation to wherever the wedding will be holding. You still want hotel, accommodation, all of those things. You still want to give her gifts. That is a lot of money. So for the wedding, she might be spending close to 250,000 naira, and it is not even a wedding. It is just for a day. And Farida, I said I can't afford this. That is like my salary for a month. I can't spend it on a wedding. It is not what I can do at the moment. So she's asking, what advice would you give me? What advice will you give me this evening? What would you advise me to do in this situation? The number to call is 07000 917 917. 07000 917 917. You can also call 09155 917 917. 09155 917 917. What advice will you give to Farida this evening? 07000 917 917. Hello, good evening.
Hello.
Hello, good evening.
Hello. Good evening.
Good evening. You're welcome.
Anthony calling from.
How are you doing today, Anthony? Happy New Month.
I wish you could I wish everyone happy New Month. Calling from Abuja of the place. I give you the cookies and everybody. Yeah. Let me use my own family. That this story get us. Let me use my own. There is my papa now. One woman want to do his daughter Wolimo. How did they call her?
Yes.
He says his plot is 6,000 naira. I have a budget to do for grand. I don't have the money to buy. I tell her, madam, I not to buy clothes where I not fit pay. Just so this I can support, but I not fit buy this clothes. He say, you understand, things happen now. Farida, the same thing now when I want to do so. Just try to make your friend understand. Say, 95,000. Not be 95 naira. It's too huge for you. You know the situation of Nigeria pay. You can still do that thing. Only that clothes to go buy. It was fun. Tell her go collect most of them. Not much go collect. Before go so buy everything. Finish. If you go there, like 120,000, 130,000. If you don't get the money, they say cost according to the side, according to the side. Because don't go kill yourself because you want to buy clothes for your buy what you as you because of your friend. That's different. Make you not disappoint. One, please and please yourself. This is for God. If not to buy the clothes, God, that you want to support you, make you support you. If she has the money, make you support you, you will fight and you buy the clothes. But if you not support you, you don't have money for the clothes. Find money. You don't spend that money.
Yes.
I put on the price volume. Drop up for her. Give her support. Everybody must wear the clothes. Okay, one time every family member buy that clothes. It's fraud. It's too expensive.
That's a lot, yeah. Yes.
You are just the end of the day. Maybe they collect you work on they pay you. You go pay 95,000. End of the day, they pay the you will use some. It's not about for that. If you have parents, if you have mother for yourself, or you have father, or you have a elder sister, seek for their advice. Make sure they tell you, follow it. You shall use your own mind. Not because of one please somebody, not go please and one please yourself. That's what I tell you. If you say because of say don't buy the clothes, maybe you don't be friend again. Let it be like that. Maybe now so God say one thing, say now one thing separate. Now, so with that. Nice, I rest my case. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Anthony. Thank you so much for calling to give your advice to Farida this evening. Just like Anthony said, if the friendship would end on this basis, or the fact that you cannot afford something and she's making it compulsory for you, then maybe you can step aside for a moment, because we all understand the situation of the country and how difficult things can be sometimes. You don't want to go for a wedding and then you come back and you're starving. As let's say that the wedding, she told you about this maybe January, and you've been saving up for it. It's a different thing entirely. Telling you this month and the wedding is next month, that's like a lot of expenses for you already. So Farida, just like Anthony said, cut your coat according to your size. If you cannot afford it, let her know. Let her understand your financial situation at the moment. You don't need to go overboard just to be at a wedding that's going to be for a day, for a few hours actually. And you go back home starving, hungry, and you start to pay the price for what you just did. So Farida, please and please do not do more than you can take. Don't bite more than you can chew, because you know what your financial status is and you know what you can afford. So stick to what you can afford. If you can't buy the clothes, just give her the money. You can't give her the money, maybe half of it. Give her the money. This is what I have to support you. I know she'll be angry, she'll be upset and all of that, but you really cannot do more than you can handle. Farida is a 28-year-old lady, and she says that her best friend is getting married next month. And last week, she sent the Ashwebi prize. The price for the Ashwebi material is 95,000 naira just for the clothes, without the sewing or anything. Just the fabric is 95,000 naira. And she told her that she could not afford the clothes at the moment. And a friend said, if you were truly happy for me, you would support me. Farida buying the clothes means support to her friend. And Farida is saying that I don't have this money. I cannot afford it at the moment. I really cannot afford it. But this girl is my childhood friend. We grew up together, we eat together and all of that, and I don't know what to do. I don't want to disappoint the friendship that we've built over the years. I don't want to look down on the friendship because I cannot afford something at the moment. And she's asking, would you advise me to do? I don't make so much money. Farida's salary is about 250,000 naira in a month. And if she should go for this wedding, get the fabric for 95,000, considering the material, the styles that we saw nowadays, corsets and all of that, she'll be spending about 50,000 naira to sew the clothes. She will need to get a shoe. She will need to do makeup. Hello, good evening.
Hello.
Good evening.
Good evening, ma.
Good evening, Oja. How are you today?
I'm fine. Happy New Month.
Happy New Month. You're welcome. Happy New Month.
Thank you. I wish everybody happy New Month.
Thank you.
Advice to Farida this night. Not be by buying clothes. Just say person happy for you. A lot of people can buy that clothes and they will return. And
Yes.
they're not happy with what you are doing. So I don't feel buying clothes as someone being happy with somebody. So let her, since she said is her best friend. Best friend supposed to know in friend's pocket now.
Capacity, yes.
She's supposed to know Farida pocket since she said is her best friend. Make you let the best friend to know, say, he no get that money. I have a friend. She just showed me clothes. Say she get clothes where she they said they want to go do bury. That's 6,000. I have a lot on my head already. I let her to understand. Well, hello, babe. You see that clothes no vest. I no fit buy because as I did, a lot of things in my head. I let her understand. And she the vest. You know, concern me say person the vest too. Because now me know myself. Another person cannot understand me. Now me understand myself. Person no fit talk my story. I me feel write my story as it said be.
Yes.
So I let her to understand. Say I no fit buy him. She can support her friend with anything. A lot of people say go tell you say instead of you entering motor, make you come my party, may you not give me anything. Make you send envelope to me. So I believe by supporting his friend and by giving his friend envelope, buying better gifts, when you say friend, anytime when friend receive, he go remember say, my best friend give us this gift.
Yes.
Not be by buying clothes. So make he go talk to his friend. Make her understand say he no get that money, but he go support am with the little one where he feel. Not be by buying clothes, I beg. If his friend will call her hand send her clothes, then be another thing. 9 days there. But that clothes, I not see buying clothes in and send her compulsory or now go cause issue with friend and friend. No. But you know they finish now. They go born picking, they go one collect clothes. That time, if you say God don't bless for you, that time you go buy. So clothes now no be compulsory. Everybody now in pocket to be.
Yes.
I support our friend with other things. But buying that clothes of 95K. Because when you buy the clothes, carry gift seller, they go check the material.
Yes.
Check the expensive before they can charge you. So that's why it takes you make you let your friend understand. And if your friend see the verse saying that clothes, now it be all. Make him just they go. The door of the wedding, anything where she knows say she feel give him friend the way the waiting come from in mind. Hey, carry and go give her. If she no one use her, make she throw one. Now be another thing don't do it.
Yes.
So not be by force to buy clothes. Well, don't work. Good night.
Thank you, Uju. Thank you so much. Just like you just said, it's not compulsory, Farida. It's not compulsory to buy material or to buy an outfit for your friend's wedding. And I really don't understand why people understand the economy that we are in, and you still make it compulsory for people to buy your clothes for your event. You know the situation of the country. You know how difficult it can be for some people to feed or something at times, and you are making it compulsory for them to buy your material for your wedding or your party. And because they don't buy it, you are angry, you are upset. Why? Like, why exactly? What is the reason behind that? Like, I really want to understand what the reason behind that is. People would cut their coat according to their size. Because you're doing an event doesn't mean that it's everybody that can afford it. I think we need to be more considerate as a society, because not everybody can actually afford what you can afford. And because somebody told you they cannot afford it and you are upset, you are angry that they can't buy your clothes. I really don't understand why that is happening in our society nowadays. But Farida, just like Uju has mentioned, you need to be ready to stand your ground. She even gave you an example of what is currently happening to her. You need to be able to stand your ground. If your final decision is that you're not buying the material at the moment, stand your ground. Whether she's upset with you or she's not angry with you, whatever reaction she gives you, you know what you can afford. You don't want to go into debt, Farida, because your friend is getting married. She will get married, she'll go to her husband's house. You will be the one to foot your bills. You will be the one to suffer alone when the bills come. So please and please, just like Uju said, be ready to face criticism from her. Be ready to face the insults, the backlash, and everything that she might give to you. So stand your ground no matter what she says. If you want to give her a gift, Uju also mentioned that you can get her a gift instead to support her. You can give her the money, you can support her by any other means. But you know that getting the outfits, you have to do your makeup, you have to get shoes, you have to make your hair. And once people know that you're doing this for a wedding, the price is usually double. So please, Farida, you know what you can afford. You know what you can spare per time. Don't go over what you can, don't go beyond what you can afford just because you want to please someone. Don't please someone to displease yourself. That's the story of Farida this evening, a 28-year-old lady whose friend is getting married next month, and the material, the fabric for the Ashrabi is 95,000 naira, just the fabric alone, without sewing, without every other thing involved. And she mentioned to her friend that I cannot afford this at the moment. I need time. I can't pay for this. I can't buy this clothes at the moment. And the friend told her that if you're truly happy for me, you would support me. That means that if Farida is truly happy for her, she would buy the clothes. And Farida is saying, I really cannot afford this. I'm really not ready for this. And I don't want to lose this friendship because of this clothes that I cannot buy at the moment. So Farida is asking, what should I do? I really want to keep this friendship. I don't want to lose my childhood friend because of this clothes. At the same time, I don't have the money. I cannot afford it. I don't have the money at the moment. If I buy this clothes, I would suffer for it later. And that's what Farida is asking. What would you advise Farida to do this evening? If you were ever in Farida's shoes, what would you do? Will you go ahead and buy the clothes even when you know that it is not convenient for you? Or will you not buy the clothes and do something else entirely? What is that thing that you would do if you're not buying the clothes? And if you're buying the clothes, if you think she should buy the clothes, also call in to let us know why you think she should get the clothes. The number to call is 07000 917 917. Farida is listening to the show right now. And she'd like to know what your thoughts have for her. 07000 917 917. Hello, good evening. Hello? All right, we lost that call. 07000 917 917 to be a part of the show this evening and to give Farida your advice. 07000 917 917. Hello, good evening.
Hey, follower, good evening. And
Good
happy
evening,
New
Pastor Father. Happy New Month.
Month. The whole house. Wishing everybody happy new month
Thank you.
and Merry Christmas.
Yes, thank you.
Yeah, let us flog the issue on the table this evening.
Yes.
You see, this topic is a lesson for many young couples
Mm.
who want to wed, and on the course of that wedding, they will be preparing themselves.
Mm.
Those that are, I don't know to go through. You see, what am I trying to say? Why would somebody buy a Shibi of 95,000
1,000, yes.
with this situation in our country when things is so good, so to speak?
Mm.
Anyway, take for instance, like very soon, one of my niece is
Yes.
also going for wedding.
Mm.
What they did, I know that there are two types of clothes they normally carry.
Yes.
So the expensive one can go for the immediate family.
Mm.
So why the other one can be for extended
Family.
maybe friends and well wishers and
No
all that.
wishes.
That is
Yes.
how it's being done. That is how it's being done. So I believe this Farida, I believe that cloth is for family. So the friend looked at Farida as a family.
Mm.
That is
That's true.
what I think.
Mm.
That is what I think. So now, with things like this, my dear, what you should do from the bottom of your heart, get something that you know that will be okay, that is presentable.
Okay.
Organize it and give it to your friend. And of course, on that day of our wedding, make sure you are present.
Mm.
Make sure your presence is there. Make sure you are there because it's your friend. Because you are not yet married, I think. One day it will also be your friend.
Yes.
You understand?
Mm.
It's not a matter of, what will I say, simplicity. That is, this thing I'm doing is from my mind.
Mm.
You understand? You don't have to
Yes.
flog it too much. You don't have to flog it too much. Because I've told you what your friend, why he has, put you in the family.
Mm.
So let her understand your financial status. Then go ahead and organize the little you can do to present to her. Like for instance, like our own which we want to do. What they did is to organize hats.
Okay.
They now choose 3 types of colors. You can wear any of those 3 types of colors if you have any. But the hats and for man now, and what do they call it? Easily for women. You understand?
Yes.
So we have to buy that one, which is very, very cheap. And afforded my own as a family. You understand?
Yes.
So, I am telling people, if you want to do wedding, be careful of elaborate wedding. Don't do wedding because you want people to see that you have arrived. Some people want to do wedding, they will put themselves inside a basin. Remember that many people that come to wedding, they don't come to spend, they come to eat.
They come to eat, that's true.
They come to see the dressing of the bridegroom and the groom, if the dressing is fine. After dancing, then they want to wait and collect item 7 and water and month and go. That is it. So let's be careful, my dear, about this. I'm talking to Farida, I'm talking to other people who want to wait. Did you know that there is something they call church blessing?
Yes.
There are many people, they organize church blessing, they enter house, they become husband and wife. Let me say this, I'm a pastor. Did you know that the wedding is just for the Holy Spirit to witness it? The engagement is that tradition. The engagement is that tradition. So if you go to America, go and buy wedding gown of 20 million. Now you sabi, it is that 2,000 naira, that 3,000 naira, that 1,000 naira, that 1,005, which the man pay. That is the origin, that is the custom, that is the one that unifies you. That very moment, if you have not gone to church, if you decided to do what man and woman are doing, you are free. That is true.
Thank you, Pastor, for that.
Yeah, let me talk so far so that the other people shall have to call him. Let me stop. I will come back if I have the chance.
All right. Thank you, Pastor, for that. All right. He has said a lot of things. And Farida, I know you're listening at the moment. We'll be right back very, very shortly. This is Women Radio 91.7, and you're listening to Adult Conversations.
The name says it all. Women Radio 91.7.
ẹ̀yin ènìyàn mi nǹkan láti dé o ó sì ń rọ òjò náírà better play better chance ẹgbẹ̀rún lọ́nà igba náírà lè wọlé fún ọ bí o bá lè gbìyànjú o
better play better chance.
ní ìgbà mẹ́ta lójoojúmọ́ àlá rẹ lè wá sí ìmúṣẹ.
bẹ́ẹ̀ni o pẹ̀lú 500 naira péré o lè jẹ owó tó tó ẹgbẹ̀rún lọ́nà igba náírà lójoojúmọ́. darapọ̀ mọ́ better play kí o sì gbọ́ orúkọ rẹ ní orí rédíò ní aago 10 òwúrọ̀ aago 2 ọ̀sán àti aago 6 ìrọ̀lẹ́. better play má ṣe gbọ́ ara rẹ ra tíkẹ́ẹ̀tì rẹ báyìí.
ra tíkẹ́ẹ̀tì rẹ ní www.betterplay.ng tàbí kí o tẹ *347*154#. o ní àǹfààní láti ra tíkẹ́ẹ̀tì 20. bí o bá ṣe ra tíkẹ́ẹ̀tì tó ní owó tí o jẹ yóò ṣe pọ̀ tó.
bí o bá fẹ́ mọ bí o ṣe ń lọ tẹ̀lé wa lórí Facebook @betterplay àti Instagram @betterplayng. àkókò ti tó fún ọ láti jẹ owó yìí.
better play better chance. o lè jẹ́ olówó tuntun lónìí. ìyíkoto yìí wà fún àwọn tí ọjọ́ orí wọn bẹ̀rẹ̀ láti ọdún 18 lọ sókè kí o sì fi èrò sí.
Neighbor, I beg you get change. I won't give customer.
Get First Money Merchant POS. Let customers pay with cards and never miss a sale. Don't let no change cost you sales. With First Money Merchant POS, enjoy fast payments, instant settlement, and secure transactions. Visit any First Bank branch or sign up on www.firstbanknigeria.com/get your POS to get yours today. First Bank, you first.
You define correct home product wey strong, get guarantee, e fine and e no too cost. Na Eleganza Industrial City Limited dey put you first. We get plastic chair for adult and pikin, party table and school table, disposable plates and cup plus reusable plastics. We get food warmer, cooler box, dustbin for different size, baby pamper, sanitary pad for ladies, travel bag for all size, hair thread and plenty more. Eleganza Industrial City Limited don package you well with products wey fine, unique and different shape and size. Abeg waka come our place for kilometer 68 Lekki Egbe Expressway after Eleko Junction, Ibeju Lekki, Lagos. You fit call us for 0818 019 9999 or 0909 147 3665 or send us email for eleganzaindustrialcity@yahoo.com, info@eleganzaindustrialgroups.com or sales@eleganzagroups.com. Check our website for www.eleganzagroups.com. Eleganza Industrial City, the name na our guarantee.
Oh, see package. This is what I call full house.
So that's me. I feel
Talking about you. I'm talking about this Peak Yogurt Drink Full House Pack in your hand.
The Peak Yogurt Drink 1 liter Full House Pack with more refreshment contains fresh cow milk. Share and enjoy full house goodness filled with essential vitamins and minerals. Peak. Reach for your peak.
The Women Radio membership, they connect you with other market women, the ones who get their own business. Students, women where they stay house, even farmers and pensioners for the 36 states of Nigeria. As a Women Radio member, we go to promote your business for radio. You fit win better prizes and you fit even come our event. Just go download the Women Radio app today. Make you hear yourself for radio. You fit go register free on top WFM917.com and make sure say you join the Facebook Women Radio membership group. The Women Radio membership gets support from MacArthur Foundation and Nigeria Media Innovation Program, NAMI.
Jama'a, wani abu babba ya sauka kuma ana zubar da kuɗi kamar ruwa.
Hakika, da naira 500 kawai zaka iya cin nasara har naira 200 a rana. Shiga Beta Play yanzu kuma saurari sunanka kai tsaye a rediyo da karfe 10 na safe, karfe 2 na rana da karfe 6 na yamma.
Sai tikitinka a www.betaplay.ng ko danna *347*154#. Kana son karin dama? Za ka iya sayan tikiti har 20.
Ka biyo mu a Facebook @BetaPlay da Instagram @betaplay.ng don sabbin bayani. Lokacinka ne ka ci wannan kuɗin. BetaPlay na buɗe ne kawai ga masu shekaru 18 da sama. Yi wasa cikin hankali.
Launch vibes. Every music note counts, aligning with lyrics and rhythm. Words soothing to the ears, voices and melodies with the best vibes ever. That's with Launch Vibes on Women Radio WFM 91.7.
I know you're fine for it. You know I'm just that type. No, them the big you.
The big question.
In fact, it's a crazy month. We never had a snake and whether python and swallow emoji.
Why?
Everything has increased.
Conversation, controversial and borderline disruptive. The big question.
Mondays, Wednesdays, Fridays from 12:05 p.m. only on Women Radio.
Put on your church shoes, little sister, because we're about to blast off.
What is it you're trying to say? It's time to buckle up because we're in the driver's seat.
Women Radio 91.7.
You're welcome back. This is Women Radio 91.7, Nigeria's only radio station for women and their families. And we're still giving advice to Farida. Farida is a 28-year-old lady whose friend is getting married next month. And the cost of the ashrebi is 95,000 naira. Just the fabric alone, without sewing, without any other thing, just the fabric is 95,000. And Farida told her friend that I cannot afford this clothes at the moment. And the friend said, if you were truly happy for me, you would support me by buying this clothes. And Farida is saying, I don't have this money. I cannot afford it, but she's my best friend. And we've been friends since we were young. She's her childhood friend. And I don't want to lose this friendship because I could not afford to buy the ashrebi for her wedding. So Farida is asking, what advice would you give to me? How exactly do you think I can handle the situation? I cannot afford to buy this material and still sew it, still get other things that I will be needing for the wedding. It's so expensive. I cannot afford it at the moment. And her friend doesn't want to understand. She just wants her to get the material. She just wants her to get the clothes and everything. That's how her friend sees support. She feels like if she doesn't buy it, then she's not supporting her. The number to call to give Farida your advice. Farida is listening to the show right now, and she would love to hear what your thoughts are for her. She would love to hear what your advice would be to her. The number is 07000 917 917. 07000 917 917. You can also call 09155 917 917. 07000 917 917. Our toll free number is 0800 1235 917. 0800 1235 917. Hello, good evening.
Hello, good evening.
Good evening. Please reduce the volume of your radio.
From Akute.
Come again.
The best from Akute.
From Akute, you're welcome. So good to have you. Happy New Month.
Yes, happy new month. Happy new month.
You're welcome.
I want to say that that Farida's a friend.
Yes.
He's not a good friend. You just want to intimidate Farida without her wedding. That's why it's forcing her to buy the material.
Yes.
Thank you.
Thank you so much. All right, that was Livet calling to give advice to Farida this evening. And she says that your friend is not being a good person because she knows what she can afford and she's still making it compulsory for you to buy the clothes for the wedding. So as much as you can step aside a little because you know that you cannot afford it at the moment. Basically, do not put pressure on yourself to satisfy anybody. Nobody can really be satisfied in the world right now. So don't try to satisfy someone at your own expense, because when the issues come around and you spend all your money or your savings and you don't have anything left later, nobody will carry your cross for you. I wish you've been saving for this since January. Maybe you would have enough by now, but as it is, you cannot afford to take this huge amount of money out of your salary at the moment. You know that it would not be easy or funny for you at the end of the day. So Farida, please, as much as you can, stand your ground concerning this issue. The number to call to give Farida your advice remains 07000 917 917. 07000 917 917. Our toll free number for women, which is free for women, is 0800 1235 917. 0800 1235 917. 07000 917 917. You can also send me a WhatsApp message on 08155 917 917. What advice would you give to Farida this evening? Her best friend, a childhood friend, is getting married next month, and the price of the ashrebi is 95,000 naira. Farida cannot afford to buy this clothes, this material right now. Hello, good evening. Hello. Oh, okay, we lost that call. Farida cannot afford to buy this material at the moment because she knows what her salary is like and she knows what she can afford. But her friend is saying if she doesn't buy the material, that means she is not being supportive. So our friend is equating support to Farida buying the clothes. But Farida doesn't have this money at the moment. So what do you think she should do? Should she go ahead to borrow? Hello, good evening.
Hello, good evening.
Good evening. You're welcome.
Yeah, good evening to you. Yeah, I'm fine, thank you. I've been listening to the program. My name is Owolabi from Ogun State.
Owolabi from Ogun State. Happy New Month, Owolabi. So good to have you here.
Happy New Month to you and various Masculine also.
Same to you.
Thank you very much. Okay, from everything I could get from what you're discussing right now,
yes.
I'm actually thinking Farida shouldn't be pressured if her other colleagues in one way have not contributed to one or other ceremonies she's been holding before prior to this time.
Yes.
You know, sometimes I would just actually say from the beginning, if you know you don't fit into a group, you don't join that. And if it happens that they have been supportive to her, it is time for her to also be supportive and try her best to ensure she meets up with the occasion. If that is the level of the group she actually joined.
Yes.
That's my contribution.
So, yeah. Thank you so much, Owolabi.
Let's try. You're welcome.
All right. All right, that is Owolabi giving advice to Farida this evening. Just like you said, when you have a circle of friends that have rich ladies, they spend in a certain way, they can afford certain things. When you're in that circle, sometimes you would have to follow suit whatever they're doing. But he's saying don't be under pressure, especially if maybe you've done things before. Okay, hello, good evening.
Hello.
Hello, good evening.
Good
evening. You're welcome. What's your name or where are you calling from?
Happy New Month.
Happy New Month. You're welcome.
My name is James. My name is James from Mondigo.
Jesu. Oh, I can't hear you clearly.
My name is James from Mondigo.
You're welcome. You're welcome. So good to have you. Happy New Month. What's your advice for Farida?
She deserves it for the money. Anyhow.
Okay. Okay.
I don't know what to get.
She should look for the money.
Yes.
Okay. Okay. All right. Thank you so much for calling. Okay. So, okay, the advice we got now is that you should look for the money by all means possible. But what advice would you give to Farida this evening? If you're listening right now and there's something you think Farida can do about the situation, she doesn't have the money. She has a 9 to 5, but she doesn't have that money at the moment. What do you think she can do? This person is her best friend. This person, they've been friends since a very young age. She's getting married, and the Ashrebi price is 95,000 naira. Farida cannot afford it, but a friend is saying, if you don't buy this clothes, that means you don't want to support me. That means you're not happy for me. Hello, good evening.
Hello, good evening. Hey, so should I call back?
Welcome back, could you?
Thank you. You know, in this life, you cannot give what you don't have.
True.
You can only give what you have. So, someone being pressured because of what people say out there, and you forget the consequences. After the wedding and everything, this lady will go to the husband. Because of you want to keep one friendship that don't know the value of friendship, you will not go to any length to make sure you buy a baby. Okay, let us say now she buys this clothes.
Yes.
She saw the clothes. She reached there. They dance. All the people that wear the actually begin to spread money to the lady that is doing wedding. She go come sit down. Abi? She go come sit down. She will not offer anything. It's just that clothes that she buy. This thing that caused a lot of problem in this country. You don't need to give what you don't have. You only give what you have. The issue there now, she's busy saying is her childhood friend. She don't want to lose her friend. Yeah, your friend, if you say she truly care about that friendship, she will not take because of wedding matter, take scatter the friendship that people have been keeping for years.
Let's
just say there's a lot of things that you can give to someone that the person will appreciate. I don't know, maybe it's because of the tribe or what. From where I'm coming from, we don't cherish all these clothes of 18. You dress fine, give your friend a very good gift. That whenever he sees, he say, "Oh, it's my childhood friend that give me this." The person will cherish it more than this clothes that one day you can't be able to wear it again. How much did she want to make on that clothes that make it compulsory that she must support her by buying a shady? It's not done. Forget all this. I don't want to lose my friend. If your friend wants to lose you because of buy a shady, she not value the friendship. All I will tell you to go one-on-one, meet her, make her understand you. This clothes you cannot afford it, but you are going to surprise her. They look for something good. Give your friend. That is how it works. The of your own, if it is such the highest thing she not go by.
Yes.
This will not be do or die business. If marriage can be, it is not do or die business. So that is how I said this is not the do or die business. You cannot kill yourself because of ordinary clothes. Putting yourself in a high jump because of to make sure that you keep a friendship. They're not talking about they bond the same day. Even twins they bond the same day. They don't behave the same.
Same, yes.
Of 18 should not break friendship. But if your friend make it like that, look for make her understand. Buy something good and give to your friend. Give her something that makes sense. That there are some people they will not buy this clothes, but they will give the lady something that worth more than that actually.
Yes.
Give her something good, but make her understand. If she not understand, she say anybody will know where the clothes no go enter. No go. After the wedding, then you take something good, go give your friend. You send her money, give her, you give her. She send her gift, you give her. So if she's the best no be forever. Now for the main time, people say when she talk about the person will get sense step, go talk to her. Say life is not like that. You don't need to give what is not have. That is it. Thank you.
Thank you, Drew. Thank you so much for calling back to give your advice to Farida this evening. We've gotten a lot of advice from Farida, actually, different opinions, different thoughts concerning the situation this evening. And Uju just called back to say there is consequences for every action. Okay. Hello, good evening.
Hello.
Good evening today.
Good evening tonight.
Good evening. Happy New Month.
I will keep my money. But my prayer is that the day you will come and say you need credit, you don't demand anything from you. You will think that maybe when we are calling on the you are begging. You don't beg anything. I don't want to dash you something, and then we are Christmas, and we are
Thank you, Tunde.
now to give to touch a lot of people. But anytime you decide maybe credit anything, just call me.
Oh, thank you so much.
And they all my beautiful lady and then the management security, everybody. So all the security I wanted to tell you know what you are doing and they guide the case very well. If people need anything they need from any management staff, call them. Don't allow them to enter. All these people they don't enter us. Like in December, where people are looking for something they want. Instead they want to work very hard, but December they think that they can do for 1 hour, they make money. That's why I beg a lot of families to know what they're doing. Because of the time I want to rush myself, Oju, tell your husband, oh no, if you are not married, I will do something, I will marry you. Oh man, I will take you. A woman that behave like a man, like what my dad is saying. In this, I don't live fake life. Is he Farida? Right?
Yes.
Farida wanted to do wedding, and then his best friend saying that if you don't bring the clothes, blah blah blah, right?
Yes.
Because I don't listen, I just left the church because of this story. Farida, That's from Nimda. I'm a Yoruba man. That's from Nimda. When I hear it, I'm very, very happy. I respect it. Farida, Kubur, Sarah, Maria, I respect them a lot because you are intelligent people. And the Farida, let me go to the point because of the time. I've already said a lot of things. That's why the fact that my daddy, I've already talked, and then I don't listen to my dad very much. I think meeting is too much. A lot of my friends are calling me from outside the world. Farida, let me give you a scenario because of the time. And then finish. When it's time, cut me up, I can cover.
All right,
my friend now came from US now. They build us in Magodo. That's why you don't see me calling since last week now because we enjoy Women's Day. We enjoy the build up.
No problem.
We get it wrong, but they are okay. But the reason why I mention this thing is that because of what happened to Farida, I'm busy on Wednesday. About 10 of my friends land from US. They are calling the children, where are you day? We are shy youth. When my mommy died September 27, 1990, we are together. When my mommy died, when I'm trying to say today, nothing, life goes on. To know that, I'm telling you 1990, I'm not a Gen Z. They born me early 70s to know that. And then, you know what happened? You made a land, I said today, where you did? I said, I'm busy. Can I tell you a scenario?
Yes.
Okay. When I go to Magodo, you know Magodo now, security every day, you can't enter any house. But I enjoy different house in Magodo. Immediately I reach the gate, security said that, where are you going to? I said, oh, mom, man, I wanted to see my friend. I said, what happened now? Oh, they said today do video call. Immediately I do video call, today enter. If anybody stop you, they are ready for it. They guide me till I reach where I'm going to. To know the way security are going. And the minute I enter, one of them said that today, where's your car? You don't leave Nigeria, you want to leave me. You don't enter one chance now. Then Nigeria say, okay. I'm selling this on radio program. People are listening. Immediately I enter, I said, to hell with this car. The guy said today, you don't have car. Give me your account. More than 300 pay. Because when they are nothing, today you help me. And today not you. But the thing that you are dying. But somebody just tell me that you are around, that you are in Lagos now. Thank God that you don't live at it. What are we talking about? You're living fake life. Fake life. Almighty God, we do something that you will not attend that wedding. I don't attend wedding of my friend from Germany, from France, from Canada, from London. I didn't spend chichi.
Tunde, we need to go now.
Huh?
We need to go now.
No, I will call back around night. Because this story, your friend is living fake now. I will call back to tell you what you do. I will tell you what is going on. Your friend is living fake life. If you don't have anything your friend did, don't go to that wedding. It's not your friend doing that. Fake man. We fake woman. We know them in love. I will call back. All
right, Sunday. Thank you so much. All right, that was Sunday giving advice to you, Farida, and looks like he said he'll call back to give you all the advice that he has for you this evening. This is Women Radio 91.7, and you're listening to Adult Conversations.
WFM. Hey, inspire and to break the culture of silence. It's 93.7, the voice of women.
Voice of women. The voice of women. 91.7. Voice of women. Voice of women. The voice of women. 91.7. WFM 91.7.
It's 9 o'clock, and here is the news at 9 on Women Radio 91.7. The 2025 Report Her Awards, an initiative celebrating Nigerian newsrooms that demonstrate excellence and intentionality in gender-based journalism, is changing the narrative and promoting excellence in media in Nigeria. The awards held on Friday in Lagos were organized by Women Radio 91.7 FM in partnership with the Wale Soyinka Center for Investigative Journalism with support from Fond Foundation. 4 pupils from Egbelo local government area of Kogi State reportedly lost their lives on Monday morning, while several were injured after a truck conveying them to school at the nearby Ofiloku community lost control and plowed into a river. The Jigawa State Police Command has celebrated 70 years of women in the Nigerian police force with free medical outreach and a walk against sexual and gender-based violence across the state. The anniversary cut across marks 7 decades of courage, service, and contributions of female officers to national security since their formal entry into the force. Today, Nigeria's Naira exchange is at 1,446 Naira to a dollar, 1,673 Naira to a euro, and 1,912 Naira to a pound. The Tampa police officer was arrested on Saturday after an investigation into an office off-duty domestic violence incident that put a woman in the hospital. Deputies responded to Brandon Regional Hospital Friday, where a woman was being treated for injuries consistent with a physical battery. In sports, despite 2 opening losses at the Women's Handball World Cup Championship, Senegal is still hopeful to secure qualification for the main round. Women Radio 91.7 urged the public and stakeholders to support the passage of the Special Seats Bill, calling on collective action to ensure increased women representation in the National Assembly and State Houses of Assembly. Today marks 11 years and 225 days since our Chibok girls were captured, and 7 years and 279 days since the abduction of the Sharibu Dachi girl. Women Radio 91.7 calls for the safe release of all our girls still in captivity. Women Radio 91.7 demands justice from the government for victims and survivors of sexual abuse and rape. If you have been sexually abused, please contact a sexual assault reference center near you. My name is Folua Akirami. Good evening. Thanks for listening.
Nigeria's first female-centric radio station for women and family. WFM 91.7.